Hello, it's me again, here to show a really quick-ish impromptu video on how to mass import a whole bunch of brushes that you have purchased externally to your Clip Studio Paint. For beginners such as myself, I was struggling to find ways to save my time. Initially, I had to individually import all the brushes from the 3 bars at the clips at the subtool property, which almost killed me, and I was struggling to find everywhere. Like, please, someone show me how to import everything all at once without me having to do it manually. I will show you the way that I did manually, which I think some of you would have done, but I have just, like, literally a few minutes ago discovered a way to quickly import it. And the device that I'm using today is the Galaxy S7. It supports the multi-window view, which means that some apps can be viewed in like split screen in a way. So I will show you right now. It is a really miserable day in England. And okay, so what you want to look for when you download files or you purchase files and you downloaded it on your Galaxy, I am not sure if this is applicable to all Android devices, but I'm assuming all the devices that support multi-window screens should work. I'm using Clip Studio Paint in this as well, so I'm not sure if Clip Studio Paint in another Android device would work the same, even if they're using multi-screen. But here we go. So once you purchase it, everything will go to My Files. What is in My Files? You wanna extract the zip folder, for example, where it would have been. You could find it internal storage. Look for download. It would have been in a zip folder somewhere in your download. Okay, once you have extracted it, you will see this over here. It will go into individual folders based on the name. So that's your first step. Okay, for myself, Samsung Tab S7, it allows screen apps. So I have saved the Clip Studio, and Clip Studio also in this device allows for like a pop-up view. So what you want to do is you want to press this and hold it, and then you drag it as a pop-up. Once it's in a pop-up, you want to move it to the side. As you can see, I have imported quite a few, but I still need to import a few more. The latest one was the brush set one. Okay, so first things first, with your subtool brush, okay, you want to create this little subtool group to begin with. The purpose of this is so that you can drag it, one of the items here, and then you can create your own separate subtool group for whatever brush. I will show you in a sec. So to create this, you just want to click any of the subtools, you duplicate it. Once you have duplicated, for example, this is a duplicated one, let's say it is a duplicated one, and then you want to click, hold and drag it to where the subtool group sections are. When you see this red line here, once you've seen that red line, you let go, and then it will become this. Okay, and then this subtool group, I want to do it in a way where I can identify that it's separate from other subtool groups. What you want to do is you want to change the name. You click on these 3 lines here. Settings of a subtool group is not really settings per se, but it's more of renaming the name of the subtool group. Once you click on this, so you can see I renamed mine as custom brush already. Once you've renamed it to whatever you want, you click OK. First things first, today, right now, actually, what I want to do is I want to import the concept tools. And as you can see, so many brushes. Firstly, I want to show you what I did, which is a mistake because it wasted so much time. To import this, what I did was I clicked on this 3 buttons here, by the subtool, follow the nib. And then I did the import subtool. Once that has come up, you wait for a few moments. As you can see, I've imported a whole bunch. See, the issue here is that you can't multi-select. When you select, it's only one, okay? So to even have this, I'm gonna expand it so you can see. There's this 3 lines here. When you click on it, you will see. Okay, so when you click on it, you will see you want to import. Okay, when you click on import, then you look, it will go to your files, and then you go to download. You look for the same folder that you have over here, your background, which is under my files, downloads, and it will be there. And then once you can batch import it. However, once you have batch imported, it will look like this. As you can see, I have batch imported. The first batch was acrylic. See, a whole bunch of acrylic. It would just come up here as a lump. However, you cannot import it into the feature as a batch. You have to do it one by one, and that just wastes your time. You don't want to do that. So what do you do with this custom tool over here, this subgroup? Okay, I'm gonna just make the screen smaller again. With this small subgroup that you have created, and then you look at your background, okay, you wanna just cancel. You just wanna select the first one in the group. To do that, you just press and hold until there's a tick on the side, and then you press and hold it again until this icon comes up, and you just drag it over here. As you can see, there's a plus sign, which means that you're good to go. Let it go. So the reason why there's a reason why I don't batch import everything all at once first, because I want to create a specific subtool group, which is based on this group called concept tools, right? So when the first brush has already been imported here, what you want to do is you click on this brush, hold it, and then you push it to the subtool group section over here. And as you can see, this is subtool group, and this is your new brush, okay, which is the bristle blend. Once you've done this, what I like to do is I like to change the subtool group to the folder that it was once from, so at least I know where it's from, what it is. Okay, so this is called concept tools, and once again, to change this, click on these 3 lines, setting of subtool group, which is not really settings but more of a name change, and then I will change it to concept tools. Tools. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. So done. Okay, so now it's changed to concept tools. Now what you want to do is exclude the first brush but select everything else that has .sut. Select it. Is that all? Is that all? Oh. Select everything. Oh, that's it. Okay, so you select everything except for the first one that you have already imported. You press to hold it until the icon comes up, and there's a number. I'm not sure if you can see it, the camera's really bad, but there's a number on the side. You drag it over here, and while it will take some time, admittedly, to get transferred depending on the file size of each individual brush, it saves you the hassle. Well, it saved me the hassle of individually importing the brushes from this 3 dots import tool. But yeah, so it will take a while to come up. As you can see, it's already up depending on the size, and time saving. I hope this helps. As it has helped me, I hope it will help you. Let me know if you have any questions, if there's anything else that I struggle to find with online and then manage to find it on my own. I will do another impromptu video. But sorry for the quality as usual, but I hope this helps.